Hello guys. I'm going to show you the information about our class. So first of all, you need to go to Aula Virtual and you need to obviously open our class. So you go to Página Principal, you look for our class that is this one, Module 1 LC. And in here you will find the information about the class. So the name of the class is March 23rd to March 27th because it's the week in we are in this week. So what do you need to do first? You need to watch this document that is a PDF about the information you will need to do. So all that you need to do in the class is here. So it's easier for you. So that's the reason why I upload this PDF in here. Okay. Then you go to the lesson. In the lesson you will find this PowerPoint presentation that is the topic that we're going to talk. And I'm going to show you the PowerPoint presentation later. I'm explaining first the information about the information that we have in our Aula Virtual. Okay, so after you complete the PowerPoint presentation, you will find five questions you need to answer because those are questions about the PowerPoint presentation, so about the topic. Then you need to start practicing. So you need to practice by clicking this link and here you will find another practice. Here, this is a video about the month of the year. If you want, you can practice, you can sing, you can enjoy it. Okay, it's for you. And after you finish doing all this, you need to do the quiz. This is to evaluate or to know that you understood everything. Okay? Well, let's going to start with the class. As I told you before, we're going to talk about prepositions of time. What prepositions of time we have at, on, in. So today we're going to learn when do we use it. Okay? So the prepositions of times are used to describe when something happened or in the past and will happen in the future. Okay. Uh, when do we use at? We use at to talk about specific time. So, for example, I get up at 7 o'clock. The movie starts at 8:30. We arrive home at midnight. Uh, when we talk about when the minutes are here, we say that is o'clock. That is going to be another topic for next class about the time. So don't worry if you don't understand this part. Okay. Okay. 2 o'clock in the day we say midday. 2 o'clock. So for example, 2 o'clock p.m. we say midday or noon. And when we're going to talk about that specific time, we say at midday or at noon. Okay? And when talking about the night, if it's 12 o'clock at night, we say at midnight. So it's the same to say 12 o'clock at night or at midnight. It's the same, okay? Okay. When do we use, well, let's going to continue with at. Here we have another, um, for example, we say at plus a holiday period What is that? For example, Christmas, Thanksgiving. So we say, they sing carols at Christmas. Did you eat too much at Easter? Come and visit us at Thanksgiving. So Christmas, Easter's, and Thanksgiving, those are a holidays period. What is Christmas? Who can tell me? Yes, Christmas is Navidad. So Easter, that is a celebration that Americans do. Here we don't celebrate Easter. And Thanksgiving, that is another American celebration. Okay, let's going to continue. When do we use on? So we use on when we are talking about days. For example, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, or Sunday. Okay, so we say, I will visit you on Wednesday. Where were you on Friday? He doesn't work on Sundays. Okay, remember, guys, days of the week, always, when you're writing, you should write it with capital letters. You cannot write like this. It is like this with capital letters. Okay? Um, and when we are talking about dates, we never use the. So I will visit you on the Wednesday is wrong. I will visit you on Wednesday. Okay? So let's go into review days of the week. So you say Monday, Tuesday, uh, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Repeat after me, guys. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Excellent. Well, it's going to continue. Here we have when do we use on? We use on also to talk about specific dates. So when we're going to talk about, for example, your birthday or his birthday is on March 27th. Remember, when we talk about a birthday, we use the ordinal numbers 27th. Okay, his birthday is on March 27th. Why on? Because we're talking about that specific day. When open gift, we open gift on Christmas Day. Christmas, remember? When we talk about Christmas, we use act. But in this case, we're not talking about Christmas, the celebration. We're talking about that specific day. When is Christmas Day? Yes, on 24th, December 24th. So we're talking about that specific day, so we use on, okay? The exam is on the 16th. So when we're talking specific day, we use on. On 19th, on May 4th, on New Year's Day, okay? Well, when do we use in? We use in when we're talking about month. For example, in February, in May, in March, in July. My birthday is in January. It is just the month. I'm not saying the day. So that's the reason why I use in. I'm going on vacation in August. I don't know what is the day. It is just going to be in August. Halloween is in October. And remember, when we write the month of the year, we need to use also capital letters. So we use capital letters for days of the week and also for month of the year. Okay? Okay. We say the Brazilian National Day is in September. But if we're going to say specific day, we say on September 7th, okay? Or we can also say on the 7th of September, okay? It's going to continue. Here we have all the months of the year. So repeat after me, guys. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Perfect. Hey, remember I told you on in our virtual we have a link to practice the month of the year, so I recommend that. It's going to be a song, so it's super funny. Well, let's going to continue. Also, when we talk about years, we use in. So, for example, in 1629, remember, in English we say the years, we say then separated. We say 1629. We can also say 1629, but it's not common, so they don't do it like this, and it's easier for us to say 1629. In 1999 or in 1984, in 2017, okay? For example, Shakespeare was born in 1564. The Titanic sank in 1912. The treaty was signed in 1840. Okay? Also, we use in when we're talking about decades. Okay? In the 1960s or in the 60s. Eh, when we're writing, we use this. In the 1960s or with apostrophe 60s. We don't do this and we don't do this. So be careful with that, guys. Okay, here we have more examples about when we are talking about a decade. So, for example, life was difficult in the 1940s. There were many hippies in the 60s. The music was great in the 80s. Okay. Also, when we're talking about centuries, we use in. So, for example, in the 16th century, in the 10th century, remember, when we are talking about century, we also use ordinal numbers. Okay, here we have some examples. We are living in the 21st century. I was built in the 16th century. I'm sorry, in the 6th century. I was it was invented in the 18th century. And also when we're talking about seasons, remember here in Colombia we don't have seasons, but if they're in the United States they are. So remember the seasons are winter, summer, spring, and autumn. So we say in winter, in summer, in spring, in autumn. It's going to see the examples about that. We go to the beach in summer. Does it snow here in winter? There are many flowers in spring. Okay. Also, we use in when we are talking about time period. For example, in 6 hours, in 3 weeks, in 2 days, in 5 years. What is time period? What is that? So it refers to a point of time in the future. For example, this is now, and in 4 months, so February, March, April, May, is a time period. So the meeting starts in 10 minutes. That is a time period because from now in 10 minutes. She will be here in 3 hours. We are going in a couple of weeks. What is a couple of weeks? 2 weeks. Okay, it's going to continue. Also, we use in to talk about in the morning, the afternoon, the evening. But be careful that we don't say in the night. We say at night. So be careful. That is the only the time of the day that we don't say in, okay? At night. Let's going to see some examples. I drink coffee in the morning. He goes to the gym in the morning. I study English in the afternoon. She is often tired in the afternoon. We have dinner in the evening. They watch movies in the evening. I like to read in bed at night. So be careful. At night. You can see stars at night. Okay? And but when we use specific day in the part of the day, we don't use in, we use on. So, for example, on Sunday evening or on Thursday afternoon. We say on Wednesday afternoon. We never say in the afternoon because we will be using two prepositions. So we don't say on Wednesday in the afternoon. No, it's wrong. We say on Wednesday afternoon. Okay? Let's go into see some examples. We will have a party on Friday night. Our flight leave on Monday morning. I have private lessons on Tuesday afternoon. Okay? And it is correct to say at the weekend or on the weekend. But what is the difference? The difference is that when we use at the weekend, we're talking in British English. And when we say on the weekend, it is American English. So we used to always go to the beach at the weekend. Yes, it's correct, but we're using the British English. And we used to always go to the beach on the weekend. That is the American way, okay? Remember, we say at the moment or in this moment is wrong. What does it mean? Now, right now, at the present time. So I don't want to talk about it at the moment. He's a little tired at the moment, but he'll be fine later. At the moment, she's working on her new book. And guys, when we're talking about last, next, this, and every, we don't use any of the prepositions. We don't say at, we don't say on, we don't say in. So the party is on next Friday. Wrong. The party is next Friday. Okay? They went to the mountains last month. We're going to New Zealand next year. He went to the gym this morning. She visits her parents every Sunday. And here we have extra words. We say yesterday, today or tonight, and tomorrow. Yesterday, past. Today, present. Tonight, present. Tomorrow, future. Okay? So, for example, yesterday, morning. Today, Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be Wednesday. Um, so here we have some examples. Yesterday at 7 p.m., today morning, and tomorrow at 5 p.m. And that is it about prepositions of time, guys. Remember, you need to practice on the links we have in Aula Virtual. I'm going to show you those links. Okay, you need to practice more about that. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me, okay? See you. Bye bye.